Yeah.
So yeah, your covered up range is good. You're starting it on machete, knife and katana. You're starting covered in a good range, you're not too close. And then you start to do some like safer attacks and you're bringing your hand all the way back to keep you safe, your feet keep moving, your head's moving. You're adding the Relo pivots on all of them to make you safer now. You're pulling your foot and your hand back simultaneously. But then to get into that quarter range, you need to drop the guard a bit. And you keep doing it either too far away or you're not dropping it at all. So like it's that fake range, otherwise you won't get into the quarter stuff. You're going to get stuck in just this sniper bargo range. Because if you just stay fully covered or you open only out of range, Ray will just stand there and not follow you. And you'll come back in and then you'll get too close and he will sniper you. Or you'll just stay covered and he's going to get annoyed with it and he's just going to come in. And he'll either, he's going to go sniper, then drive and then do all the quarter stuff against you. He's not going to give you any opening to do any counters back, he'll just dominate you. So like the only chance you have is to non-telegraph him when he opens, but he doesn't open that often unless you force him to, so you have to really open yourself and bait him for it. That's the only real opening. Do you want to do a pulgada drill?
Yes, just for a minute.
Especially going knife to katana. My right elbow's still a bit, got that tendon really good. Which is funny because it was actually foam. It's a foam knife of all things as well.
Wasn't meant to
the least damaging of the 6 weapons we've been using.
Yeah, and I wasn't even going for it.
No, you just got a good
slash.
What's the weirdest thing is if my arm was actually down and straight.
Like I just led with it a bit and slashed. It was the tip of it.
Yeah, it's interesting. So you're just swaying to start?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so that was too close. I had to step on that first one. Yeah, actually, wait, stop. Start out. Get your lean on. Then creep in. There we go. Now. Yeah, I'm just gonna step in. I don't really do sways in the katana as much. Same similar thing to what I was saying before. Like, you do that diagonal at me. I want to do my left foot, but it's not going to work straight away. So I'm actually going to go right foot. I still want to get out that direction. So I still actually, exactly, leaning away. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Oh, nice. We can probably go into it. Same thing on this, just make sure that you do some bait openings occasionally. Everything else has been looking pretty good. Honestly, the last 2 times where we fixed most of the stuff on the machete and knife, we almost just fell straight into it on the katana. We'll see how mobility-wise I feel. So I still feel my arm a bit. But this is mostly left hand to me. So I shouldn't use it too much. Actually, it's not too bad.
Off, I know.
To me, it doesn't feel off. Like for my style, if something's off on here. So I haven't really been cooked yet. I'm landing like, I'm getting like kill shots on you.
I know. It's alright, I'm gonna forget. I'm just gonna try to go back to what I was doing.
So the tendon you hit is my like right these. So if I grip, it hurts there. Like it's really weird. Like, yeah.
That should fade.
Oh yeah, it'll go away. It'll go away.
Because it wasn't a...
Even though it was foam as well, which is what is the weirdest thing to me.
Yeah.
Unless the PVC pipe in the middle won't hit it. Like, I don't know. Yeah. But you're good. They're fighting, stuff happens.
Yeah.
That's it, the spines and the roof blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Going down.
Nice. Little Floro movements are helping. Off one of your Florettos, see if you can go like load speed assist almost. So like do like a counterclockwise, go counterclockwise to your chest almost. And then lean.
Yeah.
Go out that side. So if I do it here, go counterclockwise. Knock my weapon there. Do an attack to me. See, I'm using my spine. You're using your actual sword.
Oh, okay.
So what's wrong here?
I've just got to come around,
This way, counterclockwise.
Yeah, so this one's coming
Yeah, oh, you're going the wrong way, that's it.
Yeah.
You're going clockwise, not counterclockwise.
Yeah,
I was like, something's wrong. There we go.
Yeah.
So like, if you see that going, go bang, but you're not bringing it to your chest all the way.
Oh, okay.
So like,
Back.
so even then, like, as it connects, I pull my foot and my hand back on the impact.
Right.
So I'll go around, and as I get here, I'm going like that. This is loaded.
I thought you'd be getting out of range.
I am getting it. Oh, yes and no.
Out of range for your attack.
It's partially an umpagada, because most of the time you're going to land your attack.
Yeah.
So I'm umpagadaing the attack and deflecting it. Otherwise, it would hit me in the neck.
Yeah.
Because most of the time I'm here.
Yeah.
And you're going to hit me in the neck. So like, go hit me in the neck.
Yeah.
So you got that range, but you do that same range.
Oh, yeah.
And I've now pulled back the foot. So I'm partially umpagadaing, partially deflecting. It also loads. Ray does it, he's just a left-handed version. I do it, Kevin does it. So just want to point out that you're actually mixing those spine deflecting properly. You can hide that speed backhand. So yeah.
Back to the change.
I don't even hear it, so yeah, thank you. Do that same thing on the cross Manos now. It's not really a speed assist.
No, I know what you're
Your
saying.
hand's not coming off it. But yeah, you get it. Because also your deflection will be stronger because you're bringing it all the way to your chest. But I think at the moment you're doing it a bit like you're doing it T-Rex, but your hands aren't touching your body at the end of it. Because I'm doing all mine. As I do it, I don't leave them out. I always go to myself. I always touch my body and like always retract with it. I feel like you're doing it, and even if you add the feet, I feel like your hands are out. You're not actually loading it. So I'm like that tiny little thing will help you on both machete, knife, and katana. And it means that you just will have a faster counter for when I miss. It means that I will have less time to get out. So I'm like, you'll get that deflection. Yeah, exactly. So if I go here, yeah.
So off.
You're good.
Yeah.
Keep going with it. Do you want to do a pulgada drill for us?
No, I just.
Does the weight just change? And we lost 15 centimeters.
Yeah.
Stop attacking.
Yeah.
Like
I
now.
feel like I have to go wide for you to do anything.
Yeah. Now. Yes and no. So now you haven't actually come much closer.
Yeah.
So I'm actually just picking your hands off now mid-attack.
Yeah, I feel like I can just put my hands in.
That's it. Like I can't get to your head or body still, because you're still doing too much offense.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so I still want to go for this, but you're a combination of going attack, defense, attack, defense, attack,
Yeah, it's too
defense.
much, yeah.
It's just a shield of weapon. So I'm like now, but because now the hands are coming in and out, I can't get to the head. But I'm looking at, can I get that stab? Can I get right? Like I'm just looking at these at the moment.
Yeah, they're just down the
if
middle.
I try any of these, you'll take my hands out. But once in, like, I get what you mean, but like, you feel like you gotta go wider to do it.
Yeah.
But you're not pausing the upper body still. So like, don't change your feet, your feet are good. But once again, you're doing this attack, straight back into that. So like, even if I went for that, you can come. The other side is doing this. Yeah, and even here I'm thinking mostly with my left hand, and I'm thinking about that and that. I'm just going to punch up, I'm moving that side and that side, but it's mostly my left hand doing these little spines, and if you're tight, it makes it really fast. But it means that here, see that's in the middle? Yeah. If I lean out, it looks like I've done this. But I've actually not really dropped it that far.
Yeah, so if I do this,
yeah.
Okay.
So no, that's the other side. That's the lower the guard bait kind of thing. And you can still very easily lift your head up. Yeah. Just got the tip behind. Let me cut the corner on that. Nice, that was good. That was really good baiting. Nice. Yeah. That was good. You saw, I felt your pressure and saw you wanted to attack.
Yeah.
You came in, you were almost loaded to go headshot. But as you put the pressure on, you saw me bait, went for it, then saw that I was ready to do these. Yeah. And you're kind of going, oh, you're going to counter me? And you backed off. So you went here, saw that the counter was going, and went, oh, that's not an option. So then you floated back, and then I went, oh, my turn to attack. I've stepped forward,
Yeah,
and you've still loaded. You've just got bang. Right, nice. You're recognizing when I'm ready, backing off so that the counter can like.
So that was definitely forward pressure. I have to put on forward pressure.
But you left openings with the forward pressure.
Yeah, okay.
It's the baiting with your body again.
Yeah.
It's the coming forward into range, but not with constant offense and blocks.
Yeah.
Like, you got to give me a reason to swing, otherwise I won't make a mistake.
Yeah.
So even then,
I've noticed, like I'm doing all this and you're not even having to pulgada.
Yeah.
Like I'm swinging, just missing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going, okay, that's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you're too far out for the attacks you're doing.
Yeah, you're not even.
So I'm like, you need to, because you're swinging here.
Yeah.
And you're already out of range. So you either swing and I don't have to move.
Yeah, you just stand.
Or I'll see you step, and I'll just step as well.
Yeah.
And it's the same range essentially. So I'm like, that's what I was saying. I'm like, if you can get, even if you stay covered at the beginning, but if you can get to here, even better if you can then drop it, because then I'll attack you, and then you get you get the counter. Right, exactly. So I'm like, I mean, yes, it means that non-telegraphics every now and then.
Yeah.
Like you'll be here and you're gonna go, I'm gonna drop this bang, and you're gonna go, fantastic. But as long as you're aware of that, it's still that gun. Because this isn't actually pointed as often.
Yeah.
So I'm like, when it is, to me, that's the biggest telegraph that's coming. Yeah. And make sure that it's not just your head, because Ray will go fake and then do like another one around it if you're doing this. Yeah. So make sure you're still getting off the line of the feet, and spines are quite good for that as well. Because if you do a one-handed and I do a spine, like, you get absolutely owned. Yeah, nice. Right. But it's the forward pressure, but also the disconnect. Like you're not just driving in, you're not just backing off. Yeah. It's a bit of that forward pressure you had when we were training in your house. Yeah. Where I was saying, I'm like, you going forward has made me have to do stuff a bit tighter and puts a bit more pressure on me, so I make a few more mistakes, as long as you leave the opening for me to go for it. Yeah. Yeah. But no, it's feeling good.
I know the difference. Because like I hate it when you're just standing there, you're not even having to dodge.
Yeah.
I'm going,
well, no, I'm just saying, it's what I feel like against Ray.
Yeah.
He's just here, and I feel like I'm dancing around the outside. Yeah. And I'm like doing all these fakes and baits and moving and doing this, and he's just standing there just watching me. Yeah. Are you going to come in, or are you just going to keep doing that?
Exactly. Like, so you've got to be able to get that forward pressure relaxed.
But you have to be able to come in safely and know when to do it. Yes. Because there's times where I was like, I'm like, oh, and I was like out of range, and halfway through, bang, and he's like mid-step, you're in range, you crossed the line. I just couldn't tell where that line was for a long time. But you've got the measurement now, so it's just a timing thing really. Yeah. And feeling where you're more comfortable. Right.
I went out, I safe, came back.
Once again, I saw your head go, not the sword or the feet. Oh. And I did 2 or 3 with the hands. Yeah. Saw you not do the right reaction and stepped.
Well, the first one was right, but I came back.
I did it with my hands, knowing that it wouldn't put me in as much danger. Yeah. But knowing that that also wasn't the real attack until the feet went with it. So that was like a test. Sorry, that wasn't too hard with the step.
No, it was just under here, so it was okay.
The second I realised it connected on the step, I tried to pull it back a bit.
No, it was just a push.
I just know that you can get quite concussed with these fat ones.
It was more of a push back.
If it was the polypropylene, I know it'd slide off the mask. But these ones really shove your head up.
Well, you just push sideways, so that's not too bad.
I just didn't want to knock your head back.
No, it's all good.
If you see me go for that, that's where, do a stab in my hands. I do that sometimes. Yeah. Or I'll use my left hand and almost like horns of the bull scoop. It's almost like you're scooping like an inside push kick. Yeah. Or it's almost like you've done if someone's done a stab and you've gone scoop and stab. Yeah. But it's mostly my left, and then I almost do a push upwards. You can even come back if you want. Try that. See immediately. It almost becomes one motion sometimes.
Yeah, just straight.
And it goes up and do it exactly. Pull the foot back with it. Yeah. So mate, you were touching your body on that one, so you must have been the foot. Let's get my top thumb. Got my main weapon hand.
Yep.
Oh, nice dodge. That's right.
I was trying to drag it out.
I think I almost faked a turn.
Yeah, and I think it's...
But this is feeling good now.
Yeah.
Whatever was weird on the other ones before, once again you fixed it.
Yeah.
So it's the same on the Tuesday. The machete knife, you were either once again fully covered here and I couldn't do anything, or you're open out of range and you're doing lots of offense. Now the pauses in the offense and you partially dropping your guard, whether it's like that, or it's the knife like this, or even just doing those wider shots, like what you're doing now, doing these ones, it's good. And all three of them, that roof block is super useful, even if it's like the knife and getting that hand on it each time. Yeah, nice man. Probably got less than 5 left.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice, get my thumb. Nice, that was good. You got me like
sort of V.
You got me like heart shot as I like split your head in up.
I saw the V open and I went, oh, there.
Sorry. That's funny. Running some phlegm loose in my chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, that's funny because out of all the like double depths, that's probably the worst one we've had.
Yeah,
like, but I'm fully impaled through the chest, and you're just split it half. But it's good. It's good we're going for those.
Yeah.
Sounds like time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice man. No, cheers for today. That was good. Same as last week. I should have the videos up tomorrow from the Tuesday session. But no, cheers man.
I just don't want to go through this again.
No, you're all good. You're good. You're still progressing, which is well.